It's Ronnie, licensed real estate agent in DC, Maryland, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. And I'm back today with the new down payment assistance program. This is a first-time home buyers program for anyone that is looking to move into the city of Laurel, Maryland. Now, this program contains one of my favorite phrases, and that is a grant. When it comes to a grant, this is one of the best down payment assistance programs that you can get access to. And in the case of this program in Laurel, Maryland, the grant amount is $5,000. So just to give you a rundown on the program, the city of Laurel is only allotting $60,000 per fiscal year for this particular program. So this means that only 12 first-time home buyers can get access to this program. Now, you can use this program to purchase a single-family home, a condo, or a townhome. Those are the only three style homes that you can use to purchase. So unfortunately, no duplexes or triplexes or quads or any multifamily properties. Your home settlement must be between July 1st of 2024 and June 30th of 2025. Second, you must be purchasing in the Laurel city limits. So I'll put a link to what they describe as the limits, and I will also put up a map on the screen for you to check out what the city of Laurel considers the Laurel city limits. The person applying for the grant must be moving into the property within 60 days of the settlement. Each applicant that is applying for the grant must fill out an affidavit. This affidavit will state that you are in fact a first-time home buyer and that you will adhere to the rules of the grant. Now, the home that you are purchasing, you must hold on to the home for at least 3 years. After 3 years, the grant is forgiven. However, if you decide to sell the home or rent the home out to anyone else, you then owe the city of Laurel the entire $5,000. A lot of grants are prorated per year, so each year they will forgive a portion of the grant, but the city of Laurel does not work this way. After 3 years is when the entire thing is forgiven. So if you decide to sell or turn it into an investment property in the first 3 years, that $5,000 will be due to the city of Laurel. And lastly, you cannot make more than $100,000 and get access to this money. The city of Laurel will require your tax returns, your W-2s to verify your income to get access to the money. So unfortunately, if you are a married couple or if you have more than one person on the application and the total income exceeds $100,000, unfortunately, you do not qualify for this grant. And lastly, there is no minimum credit score to get access to this grant. Now, here are the required documents that you have to submit to the city of Laurel to get access to this grant. They are going to need a copy of the settlement statement, also known as the HUD-1. This is something that you will receive from the title company. Now, obviously, you cannot apply for this grant at the beginning of your home buying process. You have to already be under contract and be on the way to settlement to get access to this grant. They will need copies of your last 2 years of W-2s to confirm your income. Now, when it comes to actually receiving the money, this program is a lot different than most programs. They will send the $5,000 directly to the buyer. Most programs send the $5,000 or the down payment assistance money over to the title company because a lot of people will get the money and do something else with it instead of using it as a down payment. But the city of Laurel will actually issue the money to the buyer to bring themselves to the settlement table. Now, there are a few things that I want to point out when it comes to the instructions on this application, and I will always put the link down in the description, but pay attention to several things here so that you don't end up being disqualified for this. Please read all eligibility requirements thoroughly before beginning your application. Next, the application may not be updated after submission. Please make sure your application is correct and complete before submitting. Only one application submission per applicant will be considered. Submission of an incomplete and or inaccurate application may disqualify an applicant from being awarded funding. Please check your application for completeness and accuracy before submitting. Applications must be submitted through the online application portal. If assistance is needed with the application, please contact the Economic and Community Development Department. Now, there is no deadline on any submission. However, once the money is gone, the money is gone. This is a first come, first served basis. So I hope this helps somebody out there that may be looking to move into the city of Laurel. And again, if you ever need assistance with purchasing a home in DC, Maryland, Virginia, or Pennsylvania, feel free to reach out to me. My information is always down below. I'm interested in hearing what you all think down in the comment section, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.